it's very weird in this new game because everybody is like a normal person. I guess this is the way it was in the last game, but they were also like abstract and pixelated. But it's so funny that everyone is just dressed normally in like, hoodies and like, suits and shit like that, talking to Barrett, who has a gun arm, and like Cloud, who's dressed as like a BDSM. He's got a man-sized sword on his back. Like everyone just acts like that is so super normal. It's so funny how obvious it is that these guys are the terrorist cell.
It happens to seem like, oh, we gotta quickly walk through. Let's play it cool. We don't want to get stopped by soldiers. It's like,
I'm like, you guys need to like put on disguises or something.
He got like berserk sword on his back.
Yeah. I know that it's just nature of the people that populate the universe being sort of copied and pasted, but the one thing in that vein that was really funny to me playing this is just that everyone in Midgar has basically the body of like Jared Kushner, and then this guy Barrett looks like a truck, like compared to them.
Yeah, Barrett is huge.
Yes.
Not even like in real life when you meet somebody who's just jacked and you're like, wow, like he dimensions wise just doesn't seem like the same species as the people.
Yeah, he's like a house. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's talk about Barrett.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
All right. I know this is why I'm on the show. Tell you all that yes, Barrett is extremely racist. He was it was racist in the original, and it's actually worse in the new one because of the voice acting. People have said this, and the voice acting for this. Now, the voice actor is a black man, but he sounds like a white man doing an impression of a black guy in order to be upsetting and racist. He sounds exactly like Mac from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when he puts on black and pretends to be Danny Glover.
Does it get any points off for just being a clear Mr. T ripoff?
You almost want to give them a bit. And maybe in the original, that's fine. But like when you look at this one, like the number one problem with it is that because the voice is so bad, like this character that could be a badass black guy, it could still be, stereotypical and a caricature, but he's not cool at all. That's the thing that's missing. It's like you suck. It's Mr. T without the cool, without anything cool about him. So that makes it all the more worse. Like I could handle races, but an uncool black guy, that is really offensive.
I learned the absolute worst thing about Barrett a few days ago. I watched an amazing YouTube video on the localization of Final Fantasy. And in my head, I'd always been like, well, it's Japan. They don't always have the best history when it comes to like portraying, people of color.
Yeah.
And I, according to this, and I trust the guy who made the YouTube video, they seem like they knew their shit. Barrett doesn't talk like that at all. In the Japanese version, he's just, he's Mr. T. He's just this cool black guy, and he's trying to like, hey, sit down, hey, be cool, And I was like, oh my God. So one, in the localization, they made him into this ridiculous stereotype. And then what did I say when we talked about our demo? We like 20 years to fix Barrett.
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
That would be funny.
Not to fix Barrett.
We're cowards.
I mean, games are patchable these days, so it would be funny if there was enough of an uproar where they had to release an unracist-fy Barrett patch.